Alright, today I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can deal with Alpha Blade a bit easier. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video at all is because I've been seeing a lot of newer players struggle against Alpha Blade, say that it's unblockable, that it's not fair, it's cheap, it's unbeatable, it's broken, it needs to be nerfed, and I just want to show you guys how you guys can deal with Alpha Blade. Alpha Blade in general is a very easy move to deal with once you understand how the move actually functions. Now, first things first, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on block. So right here on block, notice how the computer is blocking the opposite way. The computer is blocking it the opposite way, basically meaning that it is a cross-up. It is a cross-up move. It'll hit you on the other side. So let me just play this replay for you guys. Notice how I was holding down back the entire time, and I still got hit. It's not unblockable, guys. It's actually a cross-up. So notice how I switched my guard when the Alpha Blade was coming. Now, there are actually multiple versions of Alpha Blade that you gotta worry about. There is K-Alpha, which is also a cross-up, just like grounded Alpha Blade. There is Alpha Blade in the air, and then there is K-Alpha in the air. Now, just like Alpha Blade on the ground, K-Alpha in the air and normal K-Alpha on the ground are also cross-ups. One of the mixes that you'll see a lot of Chipp players go for is they'll run at you, K-Alpha, and do something like that. Notice how you have to block opposite directions every time K-Alpha happens. However, there is another problem that exists with this particular mix. Now, the reason why there's a mix is not because it's a cross-up, but because there are multiple options out of it, but the trick is that it all has the same answer, and a lot of people don't realize this, but you can actually beat the command grab, Gamma Blade, Alpha Blade with all 2P. If you 2P, and some characters can just 5P straight up, but 2P and 2K will generally beat all three of those options, well, except for the command grab. The command grab needs to be like 2P or 5P. Sometimes 5K works. But out of that, you get like that. Of course, I knocked him away because I'm an idiot, but yeah. So yeah, a lot of people end up getting hit by this stuff. However, it's actually very easy to deal with. So right here, I'm actually going to have the computer do Alpha Blade like that. So here is the mix here. Notice how I'm blocking down back and I end up getting hit. This is generally what's happening to a lot of people. They're just kind of like autopiloting their blocking and they end up getting hit by this. But if you see K-Alpha, you just want to switch your block. K-Alpha, once again, is probably the hardest one to deal with out of the bunch because it can just kind of happen out of nowhere. A lot of Chipp players will just run and just do K-Alpha. But yeah, generally for this, you can 6P. For some characters as well, you can just jump and hit a button when you see them, when you block the first K-Alpha. You can even get a nice little counter hit out of it as well. So yeah, generally for Alpha Blade, you just want to block the opposite direction. A lot of the time, you'll see like a lot of Chipp players just, you know, do like 1-2. They'll do like 2 hits like this, Alpha Blade, or 2 hits into command grab, K-Alpha, and try to hit you like that. But generally with K-Alpha, you can jump up after them, or you can 6P them. There's a lot of different things that you can do against K-Alpha, as it is pretty slow. But just remember, if you try and hit K-Alpha, you are at a risk, okay? I just want to make that clear. You are risking yourself by doing it. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. There's not much more to say about Alpha Blade and how to defend against it. Generally, the defense will kind of change based on the Chipp player's offense. But yeah, generally, the defense is 5P, block the other direction, 6P, 2P, and generally that will pretty much get you by in the mix. However, once again, by hitting buttons at all, you are putting yourself at a risk to where you can get hit and potentially looped, you know, and all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully this helps you guys out if you guys are struggling against Chipp. But yeah, that's it for this video. Peace out. It's been Casual.